supercharger install on this 06 Silverado with the 6.0 in it. Go ahead and point it out. Heating and cooling guy by trade, but I've always been one of those guys who just piddles in the garage and it's always in a project. So I may not be perfect on this stuff, but I'll get the job done eventually. So we're just going to kind of do it step by step. Just want to say Torqstorm sends a very good the best directions I've ever seen. I mean, step by step. Just in case any of you guys are thinking about getting one, worried about installing it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do like the instructions showed and take this bottom radiator hose loose. This has to be changed. It comes with a straighter fitting, I guess, to maybe go around the supercharger. Or maybe it's for a higher flow or something, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pull this off. I went ahead and got the clamp loose beforehand. And these bolts are going to be cranked down to 29 foot. Next step is to remove this pulley. It has a 15mm nut on the back, and that is so you can access that hole right there. Alright guys, here's the next step. So I have a fairly new belt tensioner, but I just decided to go ahead and use this one. Same exact Daco brand. It's got a 15mm bolt right here that's got the pulley on it. You want to go ahead and remove that. You've got 4 Allen head bolts here. These are the 120mm. Remember, they're going to go to the left side. These are the 80. They're going to go to the right side. And what's basically going to happen is you're going to have to kind of do this all at the same time, but this is going to go underneath the bracket, and you're going to bolt it on at the same time. All right, guys. So I kind of messed up right here. There was a 4th bolt. It's just a tiny bit shorter. You have to put it in the plate before you slide it back in here. You kind of have to come from this angle downward. So just redoing that. All right, I'm gonna try to slide the main bracket on. These bigger bolts get some spacers behind them, and the shorter ones that went on the belt tensioner, they get that little small spacer in between them, kind of like a washer, but it's black. Alright, got the bracket mounted up. There's the bigger spacer. It's talking about the little small spacers is in behind this. That 3rd bolt on the belt tensioner you do not reinstall. Went ahead and put my pulleys back on, put this belt tensioner back on. Remember, it's just got that 15mm nut on the back side. You want to make sure you go ahead and get that on. I'm going ahead and put 2 of these in here because I'm getting ready to pull the supercharger over in here, and I think it'd be better than trying to thread one in, or, you know, push it in the hole after I already have it up there. One thing to keep in mind, still have to put that thermostat housing in. You can remove it and put it back on with the bracket. It's got a huge cutout for it, so it's going to be just like that. We're ready to try test fit. I can already tell you it's going to be tight. She's mounted in there. Still gonna have to Fix my heater hose lines over here. They're tied up against the back where the filter housing goes on. Just kind of set my intercooler in there, and it's not looking very good for it. Alright guys, I'm gonna put this thermostat in. I put a little bit of RTV around it because I just do not trust that seal. Put it in there, torque both boats to 11 foot-pounds.